that's not the word. Yeah, it's controversial.
Yo, what is up guys, it's Randy and today we are back with another video. Now as you guys are watching this, 2K18 comes out in 30 minutes. So I suggest you watch this video before making your player because this is really going to help. I found the 5 best builds for a guard. Now later today I'm going to be uploading the top 5 best builds for centers and forwards, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, we're going with the top 5 guard builds. Now I'm really confident in these builds because I only play guard, I do not play center. So coming from someone who only plays guard and who's actually pretty good, even though I could be a sellout sometimes, but coming from someone who's pretty good, I'm gonna be giving you guys today the top 5 best guard builds. Alright, so first off we got the Playmaker Sharpshooter archetype. This is my favorite archetype. I'm gonna be making this one. As you can see, the layups are pretty good, the dunks are average, shooting is pretty freaking good because it's a sharpshooter. Look at that 3-point. For a playmaker last year, the 3-point was nowhere near as good as it is on a Playmaker Sharpshooter, so that's a big help. The rebounding and all that stuff isn't that good because that's not really necessary for a point guard to have. The lateral quickness is a little more than halfway up, which I find pretty good. Speed is pretty high, acceleration's pretty high, strength is decent, and stamina is all the way up. Now this is gonna make a really good guard. And also the badges are crazy. We have 8 gold badges, but we can only see the 5 gold ones on the screen, which are Dimer, which increases your teammate's shot success rate when you give them the ball, Pick and Roll Maestro, which increases your success rate when you come off of a screen, Flashy Passer increases the success of your flashy passes, Lob City Passer increases the success of your lobs, and lastly, Ankle Breaker. Now Ankle Breaker is my favorite badge. If you like to dribble like I do, this badge is going to help you a lot. It basically increases the success of you doing some dribble moves and making someone stumble or possibly fall to the ground, which is really funny to see in my opinion because I always need those highlights for my mixtape videos. And coming in at number 4, we have the Shot Creator Playmaker. Now look at these attributes, bro. The attributes look really well balanced. Almost everything is at least halfway up. And it has 3 Hall of Fame badges: Ankle Breaker, Tireless Scorer, and Difficult Shots. Probably some of the best badges in the game. And they got 5 gold badges, 7 silver badges, and 6 bronze badges. If you're that type of player that likes to dribble and you like to shoot off the dribble, a shot creator is perfect for you. And these shot creators are crazy, bro. I heard if you make this archetype at least 6'8", you can get contact dunks, so that's going to be a big plus as well. If you're one of those people that like to shoot off the dribble, shoot mid-range dribble, and all that kind of stuff, I recommend you use this build because this build not a lot of people are going to be making, and it is really good. Now would you look at this, bro? Literally every single attribute is above the middle line. That's going to be insane for this next build. This is a shot creator lockdown defender. Look at how high the layups and dunks are. Look at how high the mid-range is. Even the 3-point's pretty high. And keep in mind, this is a lockdown. A lockdown, someone who specializes in defense. And look at the ball handling. I'm pretty sure you could speed boost with that because that is literally almost to the top. Imagine being able to speed boost with a lockdown defender. That would be crazy. So if you're someone who likes to use a shot creator and you like to dribble and you can play defense, you know, this is probably going to be a really good build, bro. I haven't seen anybody talk about this exact build, so I'm going to be the first one to do it, man. Look at how good the defensive stats are. Those are crazy. And it even has Ankle Breaker on a lockdown defender. I mean, I know the primary archetype is a shot creator, but still, like, look at how good the defense is. This build is probably going to be really good, bro. Oh my gosh. It has 8 gold badges, 7 silver badges, and pretty much every single attribute is above the middle, bro. I low-key might have to make one of these as a second player, but this is insane. If you're one of those people that want to be able to shoot, dribble, and play defense, I really recommend you go with this build. This build is insane, bro. Oh my gosh. And look at how good the strength is. Like, with this build, you won't let people bully you in the paint. You could play good perimeter defense, all that type of stuff. And on offense, you can be a big help to your team in scoring. You'll be able to dunk, layup, and shoot. And by shoot, I don't mean just shoot threes. I mean shoot mid-range, off the dribble, and shoot threes. This is probably like a really good demigod looking build. This is gonna be insane, dude. I really recommend you make one of these. I might have to do it myself. These look amazing. Now next up we got Slasher primary, Playmaker secondary, and the reason I didn't make Playmaker primary on this build is because look at how high the layups and dunks are. The layups and dunks are almost all the way up because it's a slasher, and it has 2 Hall of Fame badges, Hall of Fame one-man fast break and Hall of Fame acrobat. That's probably 2 of the best badges for a slasher. Because one-man fast break, you get the ball, you run up the court, and you could take it by yourself. And acrobat helps with like mid-air changing layups, like jelly layups. I know the 3-point isn't good, but the mid-range is alright. I mean, it's a slasher. They're supposed to specialize in layups and dunks, and they got gold relentless finisher, gold posterizer, and gold ankle breaker. That's gonna be insane for a slasher. And you could speed boost, I'm pretty sure. Look at how high the ball handling can go up to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could speed boost with this build. That's gonna be another positive aspect on this build. So if you're one of those people that had a slasher last year, and you are those types of people that don't really like to shoot, you're more of a person, like you're more of a LeBron James type of build, like he drives more than he shoots, then I recommend you be this build. Now the reason I prefer this over a pure slasher is because it can dribble. So if you have this build instead of a pure slasher, you will have gold ankle breaker, which is a big positive, and it'll help you a lot with breaking ankles, and then you could just slam it down. So I recommend you make this if you're used to playing with a slasher. Now I know what you guys are thinking. I know you're thinking, why are you making a pure archetype? Well, basically, this pure sharpshooter, I heard it's really good. I have not used it yet, but Annoying said it's really good. He went to play the game before anybody else did. He has the game right now, and he has a pure sharpshooter. He said it's really good. The 3-point bar is maxed out, and in this game, if a bar is maxed out all the way, that means it's a 99. So the 3-point will be a 99, and it has 4 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, deep range, deadeye, limitless range, and corner specialist, and it has gold tireless scorer. So you know, if you're one of those people that like to be a spot up shooter, you got the Hall of Fame badges and you got the 99 3-pointer, you catch the ball, you shoot it, and it's gonna go in almost every time. Like, it's that good. So if you want to be that person that's a spot up shooter, you know, you just like to shoot the ball, then I would recommend you make one of these pure sharpshooters. Now, just because dual archetypes are new and all that stuff does not mean you have to make one. It does not mean that pure archetypes are going to be bad. Even though the other stats aren't too good on this, it's a pure sharpshooter. They're known for shooting. So this build has 4 Hall of Fame badges, and I think that's really going to make up for the bad attributes. So if you like to shoot the ball, I recommend you make a pure sharpshooter. Now that is it for this video. These were my top 5 best guard builds. I will be releasing top 5 best forward and center builds, so be on the lookout for that in the future. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on a video or a stream. Until next time, it's Randy, and I'm out. Peace.
Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. You too much, ain't enough, ain't enough. Where you from?